what's up? What's up, Sapper? Hello. Hello, my son. My son. My son, hi. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this this guy's going insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy's going just gonna go in circles. Oh man. Insane, bro. Insane.
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
While I have your attention, the reason you do this on consoles, specifically Xbox consoles, is mainly because PC and PlayStation, I believe, don't quote me on this, I have not fact-checked it, is PC and PlayStation can save manually. They can manually save loaded games or save files, and what that means is every time you go ahead and leave your game on Xbox, all we're given is the quit game option, and it automatically saves our game when we return to the title menu, as it says clearly on the bottom left. However, PlayStation and PC, like I said, can come over here, click an option to manually save the game, and it's just a save game function. And they can take that file offline, and they can edit that script to give them whatever weapons, runes, talismans, armor they need. So there's a little bit of an unfair advantage there. I don't care if you think it's cheating. I don't care if you think it's twinking. In my opinion, it helps me to have an incredible first journey through the game, which is all I really care about. I don't really care about New Game Plus or any of that kind of stuff. Plus, I like to show everyone this little tip here. So on the screen, it's called Patches Emporium, I believe. And this is where, like I said, on Xbox, which is where I am recording this, you go there, it's a Reddit, there's clear instructions once you join the group here. You trade for karma and other valuable items in Elden Ring, and you gain a reputation as a trader. That's my little quick tip of the day. It's not necessarily related to Elden Ring. However, it is related to trading and making the game much more enjoyable. Do what I just did. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the gentleman. Again, I'm going to keep him or her or whoever anonymous, because privacy is a privilege and a right every human being should have. And I'm going to thank them profusely, and I'm going to give them the karma that they deserve. Also, check their link out in the video description below. They really helped me out. They also have a YouTube channel. Go and help them out. Let's go ahead and see what we got. So we got all these runes over here. I'm not going to be using these runes. If anything, I'm going to use these runes for the DLC that come through. And we're not going to need them necessarily, because one of the weapons he dropped most of the weapons, is the Sacred Relic Sword up here in the top right. This sword is what I'm going to use to farm, and I'm going to show you the best farming location in the entire game. Now, some of these weapons are the legendary armaments. You have the Eclipse Shuttle here. I will show you exactly how to get that. You have, let me think. You have the Golden Order Greatsword, which is one of the weapons here that is great for faith. And I think that is it. Yep. Alright. So there's only two here, the Golden Order Greatsword and the Eclipse Shuttle. The Sacred Relic Sword is not one. So with that out of the way, even then, I can't use any of these. Like I said, they just help kind of throughout the game. And I highly recommend using it. It's called Patches Emporium again. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and see if we can't make our way and do one of my other tricks. So I'm going to show you exactly how to start the game here. Again, avoid this guy. He will kick your ass. Get on my boy Torrent. Hop up here. You come to the back or behind the original statue of the first steps, where you first spawn to come out. So another little tip and trick people might not know is, yes, you can use Spirit Spring jumps to jump and get elevated up through. But what you might not know is that you can also use them to land on. So watch this. Double A jump. See that spring there? That means I'm protected. Barely. Again, now I got sprung up, and when you get sprung up like this, you can land anywhere in the entire game and you should die. It's always sketchy. Alright, so we are down here at the lower location behind the first steps. Use the spirit spring. Avoid these fellas. Hi! Grab the golden pickled foul foot that you see at the bottom. We're going to be using this item a little bit later for a very good head start in the game. Alright, alright. Hello, senor.
What do you
I get the butterflies. Purchase. Ooh, I need 1800. So I absolutely love power stance straight swords, PSSS, in the game. Let's get some of those. He's got neutralizing for poison, staunching for blood loss, and stimulating for sleep. This guy is really good at the beginning of the game, especially, again, obviously for PvP, which is the end purpose of this character going into the DLC as well. So I need 1800 there. Again, like I said, I'm not going to be using those runes that were provided. I'm going to be showing you how to farm, and I'm going to farm myself. Like a real man. Alright, so we have the golden pickle foul foot. We are down here at the coast, right behind the first step and a white mask barre. We're going to head back the way we came. Up on this one. I just pressed A once. Up on this one. Shoots you pretty high. Woo! Gorgeous. Alright, now that we're down here, let's go ahead. We're going to fast travel to Gatefront. Now that we are at Gatefront, let's see if we can't optimize some spells. Can't use it, can't use it, can't use it. I can use the Giant Seal, that's funny. And I can use the Clawmark Seal, which boosts it. Bestial incantation. Scales off of strength. So for now, we're just going to go ahead and use dual finger seals, which does not boost damage by any means. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear shit from you. All right. Haha. Hello. Bop, 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 bop. Just the grass. Sit on the grass. Keep heading southeast along the trail. That's, I forgot his name. Bach, I believe is his name. He doesn't really matter unless you want to alternate or get alternate versions of clothes. Have your clothes appearance modified, aesthetically, cosmetically modified. He's not really for the purpose of this walkthrough. Hey, I'm trying to inform here. You're almost worse than the Capri Sun imps. Come here. Ah! Oh no. Yeah! Alrighty. We're gonna keep heading along this path here. If I can actually grab that, not get destroyed. I'm gonna come up here to the waypoint ruins. For those of you that like sorceries and incantations. That's for the hell of it. I'm not surprised. Alrighty, so what do we have to work with? Organized by attack power. This guy has more attack power. Let's do it. Let's see if we die. What's up, homie? Never get greedy with boss fights, Mr. Pumpkinhead here. I wonder if he tastes like pumpkin pie. What does it mean to be greedy? It means when they're close to low health, you decide to attack them anyway, against better judgment. And you're not patient. Oh, I thought he'd get me right there. Hello! Hello! The only way you can actually effectively attack this man is from his behind, because his head, as you can see, is guarded via a metal pumpkin. Pop! Pop! See, I almost got greedy there. Woo! This is what the game's all about, son. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. You're not in a rush. Oh shit. See, I almost got greedy right there, so back up, heal, and finish him off. Just like that. Your first monkey head. Wow. We'll touch that grace when we're done. Whoops, I turned around. If you open this door here, you get to Sellen.
I am Sellen, a sorcerer. Quite. Why are you here?
Ah.
I dare say your proclivity. Oh well, perhaps nurture will do it. One must choose one's master. I was exiled from the Akaza River.
And this game, being platinum, also includes all legendary incantations and spells. So even if you're not a mage, you should be able to do this. If not, I'll make a separate video on it. But I think you can. Let's make sure we have that. Yep. All right, we're gonna keep heading south here. Go ahead, pull out the pretty pony. Oh, I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, we're gonna see if we die. Hello? Shut it. Wrong controls. Oh, fuck the horse. Don't fuck the horse, but oh, fuck the horse. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Just walk right up. Welcome to the chesticles. Hey! Honestly, I am more scared of these hunters here. This guy, the riders, the Caden. That's called Caden. Troops without their horse, more so than with their horse. Woo! Hey. Hey. Pop, pop. Hey, yep. Yep. No more tooting from you. Fire pretty. Alright, now it's just this guy. And a pony. I'm not here to hurt you, pretty pony.
You afraid now? Free to roam. Go find yourself a herd, buddy. Hey-ya! And they get this here mage fella. These guys are the most annoying, especially at low levels. They can actually kill you a lot faster than these torch guys, because you don't have to get close. Alright, attack power is the sword. So I'm going to go ahead and attack these trolls. If I die, I'll show it. However, if I survive and kill them, we're going to skip to that. Be the power of editing. Grand Slam, don't forget, he also brings his hands down. No, I should be able to just kill him here. Pop! Pop! Alright, two-hand and a straight sword here. Pop! Always be prepared for them to double stomp. Or stomp as soon as you attack them. That's all they can do, they can't go anywhere. Because they're chained to that, they are caravan back there. If you're gonna just shout, I'm gonna attack, buddy. Jump attacks provide the most poise in conjunction with charged heavies. Charged heavy. Jump attack. Right before the stomp. Get the critical attack right in his face. Uh-oh. No. No, don't choke. I'd rather heal than attack. That's being greedy I was talking about earlier. Ah! One more. Up the ass. That's right. And we survived. Woo! This is one of my more favorite earlier beginning weapons. Beginning of the game weapons. Ooh. Knight's Cavalry is chilling over there. The Greataxe. So we need 30 strength. We'll get there. We'll get there, my young Padawans. So back on the pony. Old man back there. We're gonna keep heading south. Nice. Swipe there. Shut up. We're gonna come up here and get the Great Epee. This one's gonna be a little tricky. There are a couple low level, but we're low level too. We're level 15. Hey, see that? A little spell. All right, come here, Caden Fighter, bruh. Come on now. Come on now. Come here. Shitter. Yeah! Missed him. Come on, son! Ow! Alright. Hitbox Morne. That was really close. Fuck. Another tips and tricks that works very well for PvP and obviously player versus environment such as this. Always wait. Uh-oh. Always wait for them to attack, even though you're on the ground, and your next attack will kill you, because if you dodge too early... Die! Die! Ah! If you dodge too early, you're gonna die. And then they roll catch you. So only dodge, even if you're on the ground and you feel weak. Shit. Fuck! I waited too long. No! The shit that you die to in this game. Alright, back at Waypoint Ruins. We're still going to head that way. Got the Greataxe, so we don't need to attack those guys. We're going to keep heading south again. Avoid all these people. We gonna come on down here. We're gonna grab our runes. I don't have any ranged attack options. No toots! No tooting your horn there, buddy. Come here! Come here! No. Wee! Woo! We got ourselves a dismounter. Attack power? Oh, can I do? No. I can't even dual wield it. That's probably why. Alright, come on now. Hey, come out here. I like these throwing daggers, as you can see. Ah! To aggro and... Oh, reach? Oh, shit. He's gonna go bananas. He's going to go... Uh-oh. Come attack. Had no stamina. Had to wait to roll. Yes. All right. Oh. Ow. Fucking little shitter. It's PvP nightmares all over, kid. Alrighty, so I think he can technically hit me. Great Epee, which is a large thrusting sword or heavy thrusting sword. Oh, I still can't use it. 15 strength, 16 dexterity. Hey, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. Alrighty, we will continue on here. South. Pop. I believe there is a site of grace down here. Or it was up there. No, it's a statue of Marika. Let's go ahead and keep going south. So I have to stay, you stay out of the opening in the middle there, as there is a catapult, which you just saw, shooting flames back there. So again, pull them away. Fight them like the badass you are. Alright, so these guys will one-shot me, so I like to go from left to right, stay back a little bit. Otherwise, if you're too close to the barricade, the AoE will actually get you. Roll past these guys. Jump on up here. Murk this little fool. You don't need to grab what he dropped immediately. If you do that, you're going to get swarmed up there. Ow. Take them out one at a time. Heal. Because you have virtually no health. No skill. Block, run around, butt stab. Nice little smithing stone there, and we retrieve all of our flasks back. Got quite a bit of bolts. Get those butterflies. Alright, let's go ahead, sit, heal ourselves. Keep in mind, of course, again, everyone respawns around you. Let's go ahead and make some item crafting. Maximum. We have 5 grand with us now. And I'm going to see if this is enough to...
Hello, might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. The servant's there. I can't be sure what it... But I swear I heard my good father, Secret, decided himself to... The servants are full wrath. They've since come for every one of the... I fear it's no different. Please, Would you mind taking my soul wishes that he... Please. Thank you. Then
We'll
please.
deliver the letter. Just for shits and giggles. Alright, now we're starting to get into some shit, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, before I do that, I am going to come back up here and we're going to go back to Waypoint Ruins Cellar with Sorcerer Sellen. And what we're going to do before I go down south, because it gets a little hairy down there and I don't feel quite comfortable with my current weapons and status. Pretty flowers, too bad they try and kill ya. So we're going to start from Waypoint Ruins. We're going to head northwest here. I'm actually going to... Oh, never mind. I was going to grab those flowers, not the end of the world. There's more little jabronis walking around down there. We'll head up that way. We'll head up north, don't you worry. I saw that skull back there. Didn't really feel like turning around and grab it. So we're heading down here underneath this minor Erd tree. The small ones are called minor Erd trees. I'm going to touch this grass here. And I lied earlier in the first video. I told you have to sit at the site of grace. That's my Dark Souls 3 talking. Apparently you can just touch it, and it unlocks it as a transportation and a way to reset your health and all the enemies around you. In Dark Souls 3 you had to actually sit at it.
Who might be interested in rescuing
The great Kenneth Haight? Shut the hell up. Come here, son. No. No. They're nowhere, buddy. So if you decide to help him, you only get a golden seed. Or never mind, if you kill him, you get the golden seed. However, if you decide to help him, you get an Erd Steel Dagger. I'm not really a fan of daggers. However, Erd Steel does scale very well with Faith, which is the exact attribute for this character that I am building. For those of you that did not know and did not watch part 1 or part 2. Enemies that have glowing eyes like that give you a little bit more than usual runes. That's a red flash scarab. However, like I was saying, the Erd Steel Dagger is... I don't like daggers. I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with daggers in this game in PvP or PvE. It's just to me it's annoying. Alright, so what did we just discover? Let's pop a squat, touch that grass, the Church of America. We can add a charge to our flask from the golden seed. Let's talk to Watermelon.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, for the reason that there is something for which I've acted the thing. I am no maiden. Spoken words of Queen Mary, if you wish. Of course.
You can listen to... Nothing. You can listen to her if you want to. I ain't gonna. I don't have time for that. Alrighty, and here we picked up a flask of Wondrous Physick. You have Crystal, Crimson Tear, and the flask itself. Early game, it'll function essentially as an extra heal flask, and we picked up a Sacred Tear in front of a crucified statue of America. Go back to flask. So the Sacred Tears increase the amount that you can replenish. So they make it more effective. So we have the 1 golden seed, went from 4 to 5 strawberry juices. 5 strawberry Kool-Aids. And now, if you press Y and you come on over, it's Flask of Crimson Tears +1. And that is from the 1 Sacred Tear we just acquired from Statue of America here. Dog. It is a dog. So this is one of the points I was talking about earlier about coming down to the south of the Weeping Peninsula, where I decided to turn around. Come here, you shit! Yeah! There we go. Sacred Blade, Ash of War. Let's go ahead, come on up here. What's up, puppers? I don't wish to fight you, puppers. You attack me, I'm gonna murk you. Come on up here. Take the 3 jump spring detours. Let's come on down over here. We got Summon Water Village. This is where, look at all these dogs. If you want to go ahead and use a Stone Sword key, I am going to. Oh, dogs. All the dogs. Come on in here. Open up this her chest. And we got the green turtle talisman. So I'm going to go ahead and equip that. Again, I have all of the talismans, funnily enough, except for the green turtle. So the green turtle talisman equipped, you see, and you know that it is active underneath the red, blue, and green bar. In the top left, you see the green pickled turtleneck symbol in the bottom right. That's how you know it's active. And it increases the rate with which your endurance replenishes, so it makes your stamina come back faster. No, 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 no. Oh boy. I don't know if this was smart. This was not smart at all. I should have put Sacred Blade on here. So 3 jump attacks will stun. No! Woo! That's close. I'm just gonna avoid the minion ads for a second. 1, 2, and homie was like my dad, went and got milk, never came back. Actually, my dad stayed. It was my mom that left. Subscribe if you want to hear more about my personal life. Come here, you shitter! Oh. I just enough stamina to dodge there. He's calling more people. Uh-oh. Doing a big oompa. Dodge at the correct time. Yeah! Give me a stance break! You fucking... Oh, those skull dudes are annoying. The little skull emoji. Alright, homie left. He's in the center now, I believe. So in our Wondrous Physick, we have nothing. We have to go to a... Hey! Hey, calm down. We have to go to a site of grace to equip those... The... Wondrous Physics. 2. Just enough stamina regen. Oh. Is this it? Oh my god. 1 more? Yeah! And all y'all suckers die. Oh, I just played soccer. We got Deathroot and some skeletal militiaman ashes. Go ahead and pick this guy up over here, Smithing Stone. Alrighty. That's over here. Let's go back to Mistwood Outskirts side of Grace and pick up that map of... Let's pick up that map. Let's go ahead and pinpoint it. Fucking rune bears, dude. Oh. If I take it, I think it aggroes him. Yup. Pick that up. Find this. Let's go ahead, hop off our horsey in here. Let's go on down to Siofra River well. So a quick tip here is with elevators, if you don't know the parry window, you can come up against the wall and press left trigger. And you'll see when the parry frames are active from the sparks that come off the wall. The more you know. It's a long ride. It's a long ride to hell. Visually one of the more stunning places in my opinion. Go ahead and get this Lost Grace and hop right back on the elevator. I will see you at the top. Alrighty, back up at the top, Siofra River well. Why am I heavy? That's a shield. Alright, so now that we're over here, see we're at the foot of the minor Erd tree. Let's go ahead, come over here, pick us up some green spill crystal cracked here and the spiked cracked here. And some golden shit. Love golden shit. Pick me up some flowers. This is the map of Limgrave East. Again, gonna keep crafting and keep bulking up. I now have 12. Fur called furling finger you finger calling. Here's a scarab that will provide hopefully an Ash of War. It is not blue or red. This is Butt Slam. Funny. Hello. Hello. Oh no. Hey. Y'all need to chill. Come here. What do you get? Oh, I got a rune fragment. Ah. Give me a weapon. Rainbow stone and glowstone. So rune fragments enable you to create glowstones, which when you set them down, they slowly recover your health. Pop, pop, pop. Another glowstone. Let's keep heading west. No, sorry, south. Let's keep heading south along this trail here. There he is. Misty Wood Ruins. Now we have to be careful. There's a chest in there, but there's also a rune bear around here somewhere. I think he's sleeping. Yeah, I hear him. Alrighty. Yep. See him howling up there? Alright. So once you see him howl and you hear him howling, you press Y, remember? Left bumper. Down. Church of Ella. We got to go back to Santa Ella, because he has some information for us regarding Wolfman.
Well, you're back. The howl of a wolf. In the mistwood. I suppose he must... I know. Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Don't fret. I just have an inkling the two of you...
Finger snap. Cool. So now let's go back. Let's go back to the Siofra Deep River depths, and I will take the elevator back up. There's not really a good spot. Wait. Yeah, I'm going to go to Mistwood Outskirts instead, save myself some time. So when you're on the map, what I did there was click the right thumbstick again on Xbox. And straight south. And Elden Ring is layered, for those of you that don't know. So there is an underneath layer as well as a ground level, so to speak. It's a huge game. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, rune bears. I fucking hate rune bears. They're the #1 thing in Elden Ring I'd hate to fight. Just because they're powerful and strong as shit. That's just a regular bear. So let's go ahead. Blaidd the half-wolf right in the middle. Perfect. There he is. There's the sleeping bear. Crouch so you do not wake the sleepy bear. Up over crouch. He's howling up there at the top here, so we'll come over here. And that is a very good message. Let's trade point forward for the snap. Just come here, snap. You'll hear that, and you'll hop down.
Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blaidd. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Come and tell me if you find him. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrowell is nothing and in need of...
Alright, so again, talk to him until he exhausts his dialogue. What that means is he keeps repeating himself like a crazy homicidal maniac. And after that, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to come back down to the Bridge of Sacrifice that we unlocked earlier. And we're going to go north from here. So we're going to go north, back across the bridge. And be careful, because remember, enemies spawn. So what I'm going to do for now... So I'm going to take out the gunman. It's a good song. Or take out the gunner, I believe. Get back on the horse. And ride, baby, ride. Got the pretty flower. And what we're going to go ahead and do is... I missed it. We're going to go ahead and use the jump spring and jump southwest. Alright, let's see if we can't find anyone here. No one. Alright. So before we go into there, I lied. Sorry, we're going to go back to the Bridge of Sacrifice. Haha, lols, tricked you all. We're going to sit down, go to Ashes of War, do Sacred, and we're going to go up to Mix Wondrous Physick. We're going to do temporarily raises max stamina and temporarily gives you health. And we're going to do the same thing we just did. So currently... 19, 16 dexterity. That's why. 12, 12 strength. Alright, so we're kind of not looking too good here. Again, take out the gunman. Gunner. See what he has. Ooh, he has gauntlets for us. I actually quite like the Confessor gauntlets early game. Again, we roam back this way. Grab the flower. And again, we jump southwest. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's examine it. Hold on. Before we do that, let's get Finger Seal. So we have Urgent Heal on hand. And we're going to go in. This is one of the best ways to get one of the fastest. So we're going to summon Blaidd because he is a cooperator summon here. I like to summon cooperators. I don't like to summon bell-bearing summons. Again, that's just my personal preference. Plus, this is story.
No. This is where it ends for you.
Alright, buddy, with that said, let's go yeet this skeeter. Oh, hell yeah. So I used Sacred Blade and went ahead and applied the holy buff. Did it again there for you. Oh my god, and just like that, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And you get the Bloodhound Fang. Which at the start of the game is one of the easier weapons you can use to kill bosses. It's my early game boss hunter weapon. And then you find Blaidd.
Right. I have to work for it. Don't say I'm not a man of my word.
Yay, Somber Smithing Stone 2. Alright, so now what we can go ahead and do is we can go ahead and see 18 strength, 17 dexterity. Don't you worry. 18 dexterity. Just for shits and giggles. Alright, so let's go back to the Bridge of Sacrifice now that we have the Bloodhound's Fang. Let's pull my sword back out. Alright, so now we gotta yeet these little kids here, and I have 10,000 runes, so I have a good amount, so... Sacred Blade? Damn. Does not kill the dog. I hate dogs. I don't hate dogs, I love dogs. I hate Elden Ring dogs. You have to be very, very, very attentive when killing dogs. Ooh. Oh my god, please don't kill me. Alright, we got some bolts. Are there any other dogs? Shit, there's 3 dogs. Murk this fool. Uh-oh. What I like to do here is I like to aggro all the dogs. And the giant here. I'm not necessarily going to kill the giant. You have to dodge and pay attention to the giant. And he kills the dogs. Just like that, if you can swing it. I'm going to leave the giant alone for now. I think that was a mistake. Ooh, grab the Morning Star. Just keep running. Just keep running. Going to pick up this pretty glow thingy. That thingy. Get back on the horse, and we're just gonna keep going. This is a... Oh yeah, I forgot he can scream. Well, hey, at least he killed the, Ash of War Scarab for me. Alright. Keep heading south along this trail here. Pick up the pretty flowers along your way. And we touch this grass. This is a pretty significant set of grace. Oh. Yawn break. Let's go ahead and sit down, replenish our health, stamina, and focus. And let's purchase from this fella Stone Sword Key, this armor, which is pretty good, the Bastard Sword kind of sucks, so I'm going to get a crossbow and leave the rest. We need, I believe it was 5,000 or something. Something like that. For the other broadsword, and I'd rather have 2 broadswords. You take that spring jump up here, and we get ourselves a great turtle shell. Woohoo! Ooh, I can use some Morning Star. Causes blood loss. So I like to grab the turtle shell, and that is at the top tower by the Castle Morne Rampart side of Grace and the Nomadic Merchant. Turtle shell shield. And it also replenishes your stamina. And while we're up here, while we're at it, let's go ahead and get ourselves another memory stone. So you get proofers over there. You don't need to attack them. Seek 3 wise beasts, and this little turtle dog appears. I'm sorry, turtle. There's one there. I think there's one. Yes, there's one right here. In this tree, left of the tower. And then if I remember correctly, this is the only owl in the entire game I've ever seen on the ground. I always like to say hi. And I believe it's somewhere... Did you just hear that? There we go. It says the seal on the tower has opened. On the rise has opened. Or this is rise. There's nothing behind here. Remember, when you go up and down ladders, hold B. I'm holding B, and I'm climbing faster than that gentleman, see? The more you know. Coming on up here. And we have a memory stone. So a memory stone is what allows you to have more memory slots. And the more memory slots you have, the more incantations or spells you have on your memory. So currently I have 2, and that's the top of the D-pad. Maximum 2 spells. You can fast travel, but I like to be a little daredevil. I just fucked myself. Oh, I guess not. Sick. Alrighty, so we have that. Let's go ahead. Oh, Knight's Cavalry. I don't know what this guy gives me, but let's go ahead and fight him. Come on, Sonny. Holy shit, this was a mistake. Did that miss? Maybe not. I don't know. Come on! Come fight me like a man! Ow. Dude. Ah! Too late. Jump attack? Yes! So he does not like... Oh, I got the Walmart turn animation there. Didn't let me dodge. Jump attack? Not a good trade. And I'm dead. Not a very smart fight. I don't think you actually get anything from him besides his flail stars. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these. Get back on our pony. Let's come down here and let's grab the map here. Excuse me. Oh shit! I forgot. There's a there's an arrow golem down there. Come on! Oh, I'm out of stamina. Double jump. Grab the seed. Miss the sheep entirely. Oh, I forgot I had my Wondrous Physick. Whap them in the legs, and then you come on up to their chesticles. Boop! Give them a little tickle. And they eat themselves, just like that. Alrighty, so with him out of the way, you come on up into Castle Morne. Let's see, can I level up? I can, but I'm not going to. Memorize spell. Alright, see, so now I have 3 slots, but I only have 2 spells. I'm going to press back. What we're going to go ahead and do is let's go back to... We have the Bloodhound Fang. So let's go back to the Third Church of America, and I'm going to show you a quick little tip to get a little further in the game here. So you're at the Third Church of America, side of Grace. Third Church of America. Behind it, you will actually find a hidden teleporter. See? So we're going to head and use that, travel to another location. And it takes you to Greyroll's Dragon Barrow, and the scary, spoopy music starts. Takes you into the Bestial Sanctum with this fellow. What is up? Lost Grace. Let's go ahead and sit down at it. We are at... Oh.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if you had the metal. It seems my worries were Torrent had your measure, whereas I merely... There is but one other thing. I can take you to the gathering place. Very well.
Absolutely.
Let my hand rest upon...
You hold her hand. Ah! Alright, we are now at the Roundtable Hold. Well,
welcome to the Roundtable Hold. I teach, ink, and explore this.
So this man is your big Jeebus, praise the Lord, man. I see it.
You are something of a rare. Well, what do you say?
Study incantations. Alrighty, so what we want is we want Catch Flame and Flame Sling. Now all that does is throw fireballs. I'm gonna buy magic fortification just for Rennala when we fight Rennala. So if you come back to the left here, you have the Twin Maiden Husks. Typical longsword. I like the axe. And you have the armor there. So let's see how many runes we have. Let's go use selected number. Another tip and trick here is when you're using inventory such as runes, if you go into your menu, as you notice I'm still walking behind the screen hopefully, you click the right thumbstick and you see your entire screen here. So if you go to inventory, click right screen, you can be moving and see what you're doing while you're using items in your inventory. And over here, you have Hugh.
No matter loud you're
Strength and armament. So I actually like the battle axe for two-handing currently. And in here you have Fia.
Greetings, great champion. I am Fia.
We need to continue her options for the platinum here.
And you, do you think it fell where I come from?
You let her hold you, even though it takes health away from you. You get the Baldekin's Blessing, and this is, I believe, it is required to progress Fia's story. I don't know how much, but you give her a hug.
You are.
Why don't you give her a hug?
Very warm.
Thank you.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldekin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, come back to me. I will take you in my arms.
Thank you. Never say no to free hugs, ladies and gentlemen.
I am pleased to... Would you like me to hold you?
Alright. So we're going to be getting hugs throughout the game. You have this salty codger.
Last time and you very well. It is safe here. Allow you at a mere house. Remember your plea. There's nothing left. There's nothing left.
Alright. Exhaust his dialogue again till he repeats himself. We have this fella.
You must be new here. Well, just call me. The honor of one's house holds little import. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Alrighty, so what else do we have here?
I'm known
What
as
kind of...
heed my those who live all the more, unless you wished. Well, with a prowess for weeding death root. How would you like to... If you're inclined to... Then I'll introduce you to Gurranq. I have a matter in the...
Gurranq is the beast clergyman that we saw at the Bestial Sanctum. I'm just gonna press B and back out of that, since we've already been there. What kind of Ashes of War? So we have Kick, Wild Strikes. Let's put Wild Strikes on the Morning Star to help proc the bleed faster. We have Sacred Blade, Wild Strikes. With Wild Strikes, let's go ahead and put... Let's go ahead and put Storm Stomp on it. We get more damage. So, alright. When you go ahead to grant an affinity, or Ash of War, and then you can grant an affinity. See affinity granted? So, you pick a weapon, in this case, the Battle Axe. You choose from an Ash of War that is applicable, and all of these are applicable here. That's why they are all colorful and not grayed out. Some Ashes of War work for certain weapons, and certain weapons, vice versa, work for Ashes of War. It's just how the game works. So Battle Axe, I want to put Storm Stomp on my Battle Axe. Here are the affinities. Later on, you're going to see Fire Poison, Bleed, Holy Damage, Flame Art, Flame, and Lightning. There's probably some I'm missing. Arcane and Occult are the other two. And you can see here, you can do a little bit of testing in the menu here on the right under attack power in the midsection here. You see standard, 128 plus 21, and then I go down to quality and you see 109 plus 26. So this is the nitty gritty of maximizing and optimizing weapon damage. You see when I go to standard, underneath the middle right section, you see attribute scaling. So it attributes the scaling from strength to D and from dexterity to D. It stays the same. However, if I go down to quality, it goes strength to D, but it's blue, and strength to D, but it's also blue. None of that matters. Sometimes it changes, sometimes it doesn't. Right now, having a standard affinity combined with the Storm Stomp Ash of War on the Battle Axe does the most damage. Quick crash course. Alrighty, I believe we've talked to everyone. Let me see. Let's put this on. Those all look like Dookie, so I'm just going to wear the hood for now. Alrighty. Organized by attack power. I still have... However, if I dual hand, I think the Battle Axe is stronger. Alrighty, so with that out of the way, let's head back to Castle Morne Rampart. Back to the Weeping Peninsula. Oh, that is right. Alright, so my broadsword is still the most damaging, so we're gonna stick with that. Alrighty. So, I know I'm kind of all over the place. Let's go to... All the way up here is the Bestial Sanctum. This is where Gurranq the clergyman is. Got a little recent detour from the Roundtable Hold. Alright, so do not attack anything here. You will get Wreck-A-Ronied, okay? So just run, motherfucker, run! Oh, I didn't trigger him. Interesting. These little guys will fuck you up in one hit, so don't fuck with them. We're gonna run, grab the golden seed, keep running. I'm gonna come on down here to this side of grace and touch this grass. We have to cross this with this big friendly gentleman. Hi! He's gonna do a roar. Just keep running. No, don't do that! Just keep running your ass off. Cross the bridge. Like I said, if he so much as sneezes on you, you're blown into a million pieces. So keep going towards the minor Erdtree here. Actually, before we do that, let's come and circle around back over here. Go ahead, grab some of this. Some of these runes I can use. There's a spring. Well, jump here. Jump down. Be safe. And here is a site of grace right here. Get back on your horse. And with this rise, there's no clever way to get in here. You just have to jump high enough. So you face north by northwest. So a little bit more north. And you jump on the spring towards the tower, you double jump, and you hop on this little ledge right here. Click left thumbstick to get off. Pull that. And you come on up here. And you get your second memory stone. Ta-da! Or actually, it's probably just faster to fast travel back to Lenne's Rise, which is where we are. Bam! Alright, so let's sit back down on here. Let's level up our flasks from the golden seed we grabbed, while we were skibbity toilet running away from everybody else. Let's go to Memorize Spell. I'm going to keep Assassin's Approach on for now. And we have Fire Sling and Catch Flame. Finger Seals and the Flame Bestial Sling here, I believe, do the same amount of damage, but it just looks cooler. Like I said, use the Finger Seal if you don't have the Bestial, or if you don't have the Giant Seal. It doesn't matter. Actually, I'm pretty sure some of you are going to get butthurt, so be careful. A big rock spawns behind you. So I like to straddle these rocks here. Has it spawned in yet? No, it has not. Alright, so run! Still no ball spawn. There it is. Did you see it? Oh my god, and it fucked me up in one hit. So that ball is alive, and it will come right after you. It does not just run right down a straight path, as you saw. Alright, let's give this another try, shall we? Ball spawned behind me, there it goes. It despawned, and I highly recommend staying on Torrent for this. I know it might make it a little harder for some of you, but I still agree. 100% think that you should stay on Torrent for this. So the ball, if and when it spawns, can kill you. Fuck. Dodged it barely there, so let's keep going. Get over this. You can roll over that, so just look behind you. I think it's done. Alright, it's done. So here you have the bear, and we're going to go on in here to Dragon Barrow Cave. You hear him, he's over there. Alright, so I don't quite remember exactly how Assassin's Approach works. Silence footsteps, reduce fall damage sound. Alright. So we are going to crouch, come around the corner here, cast Assassin's Approach, crouch again, make sure the big bear does not see us, and we have to get around him. And the best way to do that is to come over here, come around the right here. That is not where we need to go, so I'm going to cast it again. I don't think he sees me. And we stop right here in these bushes. Shit. Oh my god, he found me and he pounced on me. Man, these things are terrifying. Alrighty, well, fuck that approach. We're just gonna run right in there, son. What's up, you big sissy? Left. Grab my roots. Hi. We're gonna be rolling this way. Running this way. Keep in mind that the bear can throw a howl at you. And here we get the bull goat talisman, which increases your poise. Oh shit. Now we gotta get out. Oh, don't feel like running a lot. Alrighty. Yeah. And with that, let's run back out here to where we can teleport. Alright. Now, let's go back up to Lenne's Rise, and let's continue on with our journey. Alright. So now that we're back, we have the Bull Goat Talisman. Hopefully you still have your golden pickled foul foot. We're going to run here. Here we have a minor Erd tree, and here we have a HIV-infected Erd tree guardian? Tree guardian? Behind the minor Erd tree is another spring well. Use it to jump. And here we are at a final destination, everyone. Let's go on up to the site of grace here. We're at Fort Faroth. I like to take everything off, get nice and naked to make everything as fast as, to make my character as fast as possible. Again, this is what I look like in real life. Perfect. Thank you. And then we run up here. I have a finger seal equipped with Assassin's Approach. I'm going to use it. And you just fucking run. Oh my god, look at my shiny shoes. If you get farted on by any one of these characters, you die. There's nothing in here. There's nothing special. Remember, hit Y on the ladder, hold B. Again, that is what my ass looks like in real life. Thank you very much. And I got poisoned. That is fine. We are okay. Let's come get this chest. Let's get the Dectus medallion right side. There's two sides. Let's drop not the first one, but down the second one. I'm going to heal really quickly. And then what you do is you run down here, turn south, and you get killed by a rat. Turn south and you jump across that little space there. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, except I'm going to focus more this time. And hopefully I survive. What's up, fuckers? Please don't poison me. Please don't poison me. Yay! I did not get poisoned this time. Oh my god. So we got the Dectus medallion right half only. Yeet! Keep running. Hop down here. Grab our runes. Run north. Don't get killed by the mouse. Jump across. Heading south. Now you roll along the left side, drop down, and you grab the Radagon Sorseal. Now you can try to make it back up. I usually don't make it back up. Usually I get killed right there. But I am back, baby. I actually survived. If you die, it's not a big deal. Drop down. Roll. Yep. I was like, I'm probably going to die here. Ooh, and I got poisoned. It's not worth going back in there, even at this low level, to get 1,420 runes. So we just got the Radagon Sorseal. Let's go ahead and put that on. And what the Radagon Sorseal does is it increases our attributes of our character. So you see on the right there, strength 17, dexterity 17, endurance 15. If I take it off, it goes back down. I think it increases everything by 5. So now we go to our flail. And what am I missing here? I need 18 dexterity, which means one more. Alright, let's sit down and see how many runes it takes for me to level up here. 1659. Alright, let's see if I have any. $800. 2,000. Alright. Level up. Just 1 for dexterity. Plus 5 is 18. Radagon Sorceal. So now we can effectively, wield this. So now I know what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to get rid of all of my currently equipment. I'm going to come up here, hit A, not X, A, on the golden pickle foul foot, so that it is down there ready to be used, and we're going to destroy this big dragon that's just chilling here. We're going to put her out of her misery. It is not an achievement. It is not anything crazy. The quote-unquote right way is to kill the other 3 dragons surrounding her, but in my mind it is simply just not worth it. So the Ash of War spinning chain works great for proccing Blaidd on this here dragon. Something I forgot to do. You see, there it goes. Something I forgot to do was allocate all my strawberry flasks to blueberry flasks. That's okay. I'm not going to go back and do that. I just have one. And you just spin in your chain left trigger, and you just keep wailing on her. I like to be this part in the tail, because again, it gets every swing with the Ash of War. There it goes, procced a second time. So even though I'm out of blue FP points, I can still spin the spinning chain, and since we're only going for blood proccing ability, it's blood proc affinity on the weapon, I don't need to worry about refilling and technically using my spinning chain. See? Here we go, proc the 3rd time. Like I said, this is a no-nonsense, no bullshit platinum playthrough. Health is about halfway. There he went and procced again. You're not going to get attacked here, like I said. Just keep spinning, just keep spinning. Spinning, spinning, and spinning. We'll just keep spinning. Procced again. So at this point, keep an eye on her health. Alright, she's about 1/5 of the way down. See in the bottom right of my screen, her health slowly ticking away. And when the Blaidd procs, see, there it goes, he is shrunk. Alright, so the next Blaidd proc will kill her. So when that happens, after we kill her, we press X. What will happen is we will eat our gold pickle fouled foot, and it will increase our runes by about, I think, 15 to 20%, and you already get a huge amount of runes from this dragon anyways. Like I said, in my mind, this dragon was put here to be cheesed like this solely for the purpose of leveling up quickly. If you think differently, go ahead, leave your comments in the comment section. Alright, so we killed her. The tail moves. I hit the golden pickle foul foot. We get a Dragon Heart. And we get around 95,000 runes. Just like that. Just like that. Now let's level up. Alrighty, so Vigor, how many can I do here? All the way up to 35. So let's do 800 HP, that's nice and even. Endurance. Let's do 15. Faith. Let's do 19. We're going to keep that because at low level, you keep the Radagon Sorseal equipped, so you don't have to necessarily upgrade or level up your strength and dexterity immediately. Alright. Alrighty, ladies and gents. That is a good spot to go ahead and end this video. You know the drill. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button if you want to come back for more. Thank you for tuning in. Part 3. I will see you next time.